Hey everybody, what's good? How are you, Royal Rising? Today is Monday, October 21st. I don't know why I almost said November. That's so weird. This whole year's been flying by, right? The months have been going by so fast and quickly. But anyways, it is still October. It's not November. It's October 21st, 2024. I'm Nicole, and I am here to tap in with you for today's Mahogany Moment. So today's Mahogany Moment is going to be a little different because it just fell into fell into my lap, so to speak, and not fell into my lap, but literally I was coming on here to just talk about what Spirit had shared with me this morning. But Spirit, when I sat down to do that and turn on the camera, Spirit was before I turned on the camera, Spirit was like, no, you should do like pick a card. I never do really pick our card readings, right? Unless it's like for my private clients and they want to do, I have different, whatever. I'll do, I customize my private readings. But anyways, so Spirit was telling me to do like a pick a card reading, but they weren't just saying to do like a pick a card. So they literally told me to this is flowing as Spirit has given it to me. So we're going to find out together. I don't know what the messages will be. But what I was told is to go ahead and do like ABC or 1, 2, 3 piles, so I'll do 3 piles, but I've got several different decks, right? And I don't know what the messages will be because they'll unfold here with us. So what I heard Spirit say to do was I'm going to be pulling, oh, sorry, my phone's on. Oops. Put that on vibrate. I apologize. But anyways, what I heard Spirit tell me to do was I'm going to have, I'm going to choose the cards and you guys will know which to be the pile until Spirit tells me to stop. So I'm just going to pull and that'll be your message. Okay, so this is for pile 1. I'm just going to shuffle, and whatever cards come out are going to be for that pile. Any other cards from this deck for pile 1, Spirit, for the collective? Anything from this deck? Anything else? Anything else for the collective for pile 1? All right, so 3 cards from that deck for pile 1. All right, and for pile number 2, what do you want to share with the collective, Spirit, for pile number 2? Okay, there's 1 card that flipped over. All right, anything else for pile number 2, Spirit, for the collective that you want to share? All right, anything else for pile number 2, collective? Pile number 2 for the collective, Spirit. Okay. All right. Pile number 3, Spirit, for the collective. What would you like to share? Okay, this card definitely wants to come out. It was eager. Anything else for the collective, Spirit? Pile number 3 for the collective. What would you like to share? Oh, okay. 2. And there's 3 of those cards there. Okay. All right. And then what I was hearing was that I should pull a card. This will be the advice card for the collective. I'm going to choose 1 card from this deck for each of the piles. Okay, for pile 1, Spirit, what is the energy you want to share with the collective? Okay, that one. Okay, for pile 2, Spirit, what is the energy you'd like to share with the collective? Okay. And for pile 3, what do you want to share with the collective, Spirit? What would you like to share with the collective? Okay. All right. And so how we're going to do this is, okay, so this is pile 1. The last card on the bottom will be the advice card or what Spirit wants to share with you that I put on top. I'm just going to set that one on the bottom. All right. So for pile 1, it's going to be, I'm going to say this is rose quartz. This is a raw rose quartz crystal. It's going to be for pile number 1, and I'll show you that. And then for pile number 2, this is pile number 2 with this card on top. It's going to be the clear crystal, clear quartz crystal. It's the heart. All right. And for pile number 3, this is what pile number 3 is. It's going to be the raw amethyst crystal. All right. So I am going to go ahead and delve into the reading for the collective, and we are going to start right now with pile number 1. Okay, I'm going to show you the cards again in case you just want to feel the energy. Hey guys, so if pile number 1, this is your reading, okay, this is what you chose. Your crystal is the rose quartz crystal, okay, and these were your cards. All right, and let's get into the reading and see what it is that Spirit wanted to share with you guys. Pile 1, what is Spirit wanted to share with you guys today? All right, so the cards that we have for pile 1 is transformation, okay, transformation. The second card we have is take charge and action. Take charge and action. Okay. You guys see that all right? And the third card that we have is yes. Yes. Okay. So the energy that I am feeling and that's being conveyed, and as I sit here and look at the colors and the spectrum of how they all come together, I'm going to show you this because this is so pretty. Okay. The colors of the card, literally, you see and how the purples, the yellows, the orange, the blues, like just how it just all flows into like this brightness, this light, this yellow, this golden energy, but all the colors are in with a yes. For this, what I'm feeling is right now you are going through a transformation, right? You are going through a radical transformation of regrowth, rebirth, expansion is what I'm hearing. Expansion, take charge and take action. And yes, so what I'm hearing altogether, what I'm really hearing and feeling is you're going through a transformation right now. And Spirit doesn't want you to be afraid of the transformation that's occurring. And Spirit is really encouraging you and guiding you to move forward to yes, like, yes, this is your green light. If there's something that you've been wanting to do, explore, change, work on, or discover, Spirit is giving you the green light to do that. And they're saying that within this transformation, you taking charge and taking action is going to be the pivotal and critical move that you need to make. All right. Spirit is really encouraging you to realize that all transformations don't have to be painful. Okay. That may occur because we're uncomfortable with making change sometimes, and change and what we don't know can be fearful, right? I understand that. However, Spirit doesn't want you to have any fear. Spirit just wants you to surrender control and surrender all fears and any angst that you have about the situation or what's coming in with this transformation, the changes that are occurring. Okay. I see things being cleared away. I see like a new path being created. I see there being a little bit of turmoil in the state of you feeling badly, or you're considering if there's some regret behind that you're leaving behind. Spirit does not want you to be regretful. Spirit really wants you to know that everything that you went through, all the things that you experienced, have prepared you for this transformation that you are going into. All right. All right. And the last piece of advice that Spirit wants to share with you is this. It says, aha moments, awakening, a new direction and potential, epiphanies and signs at dawn. Okay. So with this message and with this card is literally confirming what I'm saying. The transformations that you're going into, the answer that Spirit is giving you, yes, this is the green light to move forward. You're having aha moments. You're having new ideas and inspirations and epiphanies. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that are showing up in your life and showing up for you. That is what Spirit really wants you to draw your attention to, because they're giving you answers to things that you need to know, okay? They're going to help you along this transformation and within this transformation. So pay attention to that. This is card number 7, in case anybody wanted to know what the number was, okay? All right, so pile number 1, the rose quartz raw crystal stone. That was your reading. This is your message from Spirit. And I really pray and hope that this message reaches you and finds you at the perfect divine timing. And I am wishing you all the best and sending you lots of peace, love, light, and abundance always. Okay. Take care, everybody. Love you guys. And we are now going to delve into the message for pile number 2. Okay. Hey, pile number two, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for selecting this pile. I'm excited to delve into the energy with you and see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you guys for today. All right, so we did receive the 3 cards for you from this particular deck. The deck is actually called, I didn't tell pile one what their deck was called, but this one is called the Divine Masters deck, okay? And the advice card, or the last piece of advice, is going to be from the Guides of the Hidden Realms, okay? So, what does Spirit want to share with the collective for pile number 2? What is your message? All right, we received 3 cards here. And the 3 cards that we received are Metatron and Sandalphon. It says Sacred Connection, Synchronicity, Divine Connection, and Understanding Lessons. Okay, that's the very first card. And the second card that we receive is Mahavadar Bahaji. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name and saying that incorrectly, but I think it's Mahavatar Bahaji. And it's Spiritual Awakening, okay? And it says interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings, okay? So I'm already seeing a common thread and theme with your message, pile number 2, okay? That is the second card. And the third card that we receive for pile number 2 is the Blue Beans, Light Transmission, Wounds Healed, Important Information, and Charging Up. Okay, this is what your card looks like. All right, pile number 2. So the message that Spirit is saying is right now, you are in a very sacred space and connection, okay? And within this sacred connection, Spirit is communicating to you and sharing a message for the connected and interconnectedness of this union, okay? You are going through a spiritual awakening. It's being confirmed you are within this sacred connection. So whether this be a work relationship, whether it be a parent relationship, whether it be an interpersonal relationship with your person or partner or whatever, Spirit is literally saying that this is a divine connection. There are synchronicities that have occurred, and Spirit is really drawing your attention to that synchronicity, right? You guys may have had some difficulties within that interconnected space, right? With moving forward and growing and growth and evolving. However, Spirit wants you to understand that those things that you experience, to understand and process the lessons, okay? To not just dismiss them as, oh, okay, yeah, that happened. No, Spirit really wants you to process it, understand the lessons that were being taught within that situation, within that relationship, okay? To really understand the sacredness of it, right? And how you guys pour into each other, how you work well collectively, and how you may have had difficulty, but those difficulties have led you through breakthroughs and transformations that have given you such a level of aha, right? That was kind of came out in the last message, but your spiritual awakening, like it's really, really brought forth this new energy with you spiritually, right? There are things that were wounded and broken and may have felt like, really, really hard for you within that connection. Spirit is letting you know that those things were important to occur, right? Those wounds have been healed may still being healed, right? And learn the lessons from those things is what Spirit is really drawing your attention to, right? Understand that things are deeper than just surface level, and really go below the surface and tap into what is the message and what is the takeaway from that experience that Spirit wanted me to share. What is the lesson that I need to learn about my role in this relationship? What is the lesson that your partner may need to learn within their role in the relationship? And what can you guys learn together, right? How can you use that knowledge and growth for your advancement, for your highest and greatest good? Pay attention to that, okay? This is really what I'm feeling from Spirit right now. You're getting downloads and information that's going to help you with this next phase and within this transformation and moving forward, right? It's giving you the tools, like you're being energized and fueled to move forward for your highest and greatest good in the way that's best for you both, okay? All right, and the final piece of advice or information that Spirit wanted to share with the collective for pile number 2 is gratitude is dreaming. The manifesting power of gratitude, the law of praise. It's card number 23, okay? And for this, I love, okay, so the fact that I said like I'm feeling it was like some type of partnership, relationship, connectedness, there's a heart on this card, right? It's like I said, it's dealing with natures of the heart with connections and in relationships, not just intimate relationships, but interpersonal relationships. So like I said, whether it be a parent, a partner, a work colleague, or partnership, business colleague, whatever it is, some type of relationship that you've had. Spirit is really wanting you to pay attention and to be grateful for those experiences, right? The more gratitude that you have for the things, the more gratitude that you speak and exhibit for the things that you have within your life, the more blessings and abundance are going to pour into you and into that relationship, right? So have gratitude about it, okay? Be grateful. That is you magnetizing and attracting that energy back to you. The more that you give gratitude and thanks and appreciation for the things that already exist within that relationship, within your life, within your space, the more spirit is going to bring to your awareness and magnetize that energy towards you and bring more of that to you. All right. So this is the message that spirit went to share with you, pile number 2 for the collective. Once again, your crystal was the clear quartz heart. All right. I thank you so much for tapping in with me and for joining me here today. And I hope that this message meets you at the perfect divine timing. I hope it's exactly what you needed to hear and you receive it and move forward for your highest and greatest good. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm sending you all the best, wishing you peace, love, light, and abundance. And until the next time we get to share this time, space, and energy, I look forward to it. Okay, you guys? Love you guys. Take care. All right. All right, pile number 3, we are going to get into your reading next. Okay, so for pile number 3, your pile was the raw amethyst crystal. Okay, and these were the cards for your deck, for your pile. All right, so let's discover the message. We received 3 cards from this deck as well, and one final piece of advice card that we're going to look at together at the end. Okay, so the messages that have come out for you are this. Don't fear change, embrace it and grow. Okay, it's card number 34. Look at this card. Okay, do not fear change, embrace it and grow. All right. The next card that we received for pile number 3 is the light in you can lead the way. Okay, the light in you can lead the way. This is what that looks like. All right. And the third card that we received for pile number 3 is there's so much more to you than you think. There is so much more to you than you think. Wow. Okay, so right away, what I'm feeling is this. You are such a profound and spiritual being and soul, right? And what I'm feeling right now is that somebody may be having a little bit of a struggle with owning and embracing their full power, okay? And trusting themselves and knowing that with change comes new opportunities, right? New experiences, right? A new you, a new growth of you, a new elevation, right? What I'm fearing, see, is what I'm hearing is that somebody is fearing the change. And that's what I was trying to say. Somebody is fearing this change. And why are you fearing this change? Spirit really wants you to delve into that, right? It's the fear that's keeping you stuck and in the environment that you are. But why are you afraid of the change, right? I think you've gotten accustomed to how things have been and how things have been. And Spirit wants you to know that just because things may have been that way for such a long time doesn't mean that that's how things are supposed to be, right? To embrace this change, it's helping you to grow into who you are supposed to be, your true soul, right? It's aligning you with your true design and purpose, okay? And Spirit is really letting you know that you have all the answers and tools within inside of you, okay? You are a light being and you have the light within you to propel you forward, okay? Spirit really wants you to lean into this energy, right? And know that there's so much more. You are so vast. Your energy and who you are is such a vast, complex, beautiful soul, okay? That Spirit wants you to share that light with others. Be yourself and let the world see who you are, okay? Share that. Don't be afraid of coming out of whatever darkness you may have been in, whatever cave you may have been in, whatever state of mindset that you may have been in that is counterproductive and counterintuitive to what you feel and know, okay? Go with what you know and go with what you feel. Spirit is really, really encouraging you. If I'm looking at this image and I see like a face, right? Do you see the face? Do you see the face of it? And do you see the light? I'm looking at this as the third eye, right? You know the answers are within you, okay? The answers are so within you. And Spirit really just wants you to trust yourself, trust your intuition, okay? Trust that, okay? I'm really feeling like you're having a struggle that you don't know which way to go or you don't know what to do. And you're afraid to make any moves because you're afraid that any moves will be the wrong moves. There are no wrong moves, is what Spirit is saying. You will sit with yourself and feel the energy and meditate on what it is that you're feeling and what messages are being construed and delivered to you, right? What are the downloads that you're receiving? What are the synchronicities that you've noticed? What are the occurring themes that have occurred and happened and taken place and have transpired? Really, really sit back and look at those things because you're taking those experiences to help move you forward, right? To help propel you into where you're going, right? And I see that there's such depth to you. And this depth and vast is just waiting to be unleashed and unfurled on the world. I'm seeing you rising like a phoenix. I'm literally seeing you like transform and transcend into this such amazing energy, and that's who you are. I feel like you've been hiding that away from the universe and from the collective. And when I say the collective within your space, within your energy field, you may have been hiding parts of yourself, and Spirit no longer wants you to do that. They want you to embrace who you truly are, and to share that. And if the people that are in your lives cannot accept that part of you, well, then maybe they shouldn't be a part of your lives. Okay. Spirit is literally saying, do not fear these changes that are coming, but to embrace them. They are helping you to grow and to be the best you that you can be. All right. Let's see what the final message is that Spirit wants to share with you, pile number 3. Okay. It says, frozen for a time. Non-action, slow down, not yet. And I feel like that's what you've been feeling, okay? I'm not saying that Spirit is telling you to not take action. What I'm saying is this is the energy. Remember I said that I was feeling like you're not afraid to take action, but Spirit is literally telling you to embrace this change and to grow. All the cards that we were saying are letting you know that you can lead the way, that you have everything that's within you, that there's so much more to you, think that this is a time for change, okay? And so Spirit doesn't want you to sit and be fearful in that non-action. Okay. Spirit doesn't want you to be frozen by that fear. Okay. Spirit really wants you to move towards the light within you to guide the way. All right. So rather than taking no action, take some action. Even if it has to be slow for you, Spirit isn't saying that you should take only slow actions or steps. Spirit is saying that if you are still paralyzed with fear, that to take a small step, but take some action. Do not be frozen or stuck in time by taking no action and being complacent in where you are, but to rather to release the fear, okay, thaw out that iciness and let the light within you lead the way. Okay, collective? This is a beautiful message that Spirit wanted to share with you guys, and I pray that it really meets you at the perfect divine timing. I'm praying that it's what you needed to hear when you needed to hear it, and that you accept this message as Spirit has delivered it to you for your highest and greatest good, okay? Thank you so much for tapping in and sharing time, space, and energy with me. And until the very next time I'm able to do that, I'm sending you all the best, wishing you peace, love, and light, sending you abundance, and I pray that you have the courage to move forward and not let fear paralyze you, pile number 3, okay? Thank you so much again for tapping in and sharing this time space with me. Until the very next time, I look forward to it, okay? Take care, you guys. I love you guys, and I will tap in with you again soon. All right? Be blessed, everybody.